Hey guys, it's Christian Sean Caspers, and this is day 11 of the 100 Days Video Challenge to Prosperity. And today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I just wanted to talk a little bit about who Christian Sean Caspers is. So stand by. Hey there, this is Christian, and I thought I'd just tell you a little bit about myself because, if you're following me in my emails that I give you daily or on my list, then you're learning about the business, you're getting tips and tricks, and you are learning a little bit about me as we go. Because it's my hope that we'll get a good rapport going, and you'll get to like me, of course, and trust me, of course, and join me in a business that uh, really works. I mean, I've been looking for a long time to get a business that actually works online on a part-time basis. Okay, so but let me rewind for a little bit. Okay, so I have a day job. I'm a computer programmer. I've been doing it for over 25 years. Right when I was there's Lucky. He likes to do videos with us. So when I was about I don't know, 15 years old, I started learning about computers. I taught myself, and I wrote several programs. And back then I was into astronomy, and I wrote programs to calculate the position of planets. And I used that when I went to look at the stars through my telescope as a kid. So that was pretty fun. But the computer career kind of stuck with me. But in 1984, I joined the Air Force. And I was not really a computer programmer in the Air Force. I worked with munitions, bombs, missiles, 20 mil, 30 mil. So basically, I inspected, maintained, delivered, and stored munitions in the Air Force. Okay, I was in the Air Force from '84 to '93. But during that time, I spent about, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 years, maybe about 6 years. I was actually writing programs on the side, computer programs on the side. And because of that, I worked in the office. I was NCO in charge of the records section. And I won awards for writing programs, even though that wasn't my career. So that's what I got into. But I've always been interested in building an income on the side. So, I was very much into trying many different things. I went down the whole series of multi-level marketing type programs, and anything that I could do from home, but never really found success doing all of that. So anyway, fast forward 1993, got out of the service, and in the meantime, in 1984, I met my future wife, but we only knew each other for 3 years. All right, so we grew apart from there, but fast forward to 1993, got out of the service. I got a programming job, a computer programming job. And, I didn't have a degree or nothing. I just put down on there what I did in the service as a computer programmer, even though that wasn't my official title. That's how I sold myself. So in the meantime, um, I got work as a computer programmer, and I've been doing that, ever since. I got my college degree in 2008. And that same year, like 2007, I called up my future wife. I called her up after, so many years of not seeing her. We got back together. We got engaged in January 2008. We got married. So we've been married almost 8 years now. So she's wonderful. But as far as a career goes, I've been programming since I got out of the service as my full-time job. All right, about 8 months ago, I started looking for an online business that I could do, and I found something. I found a couple things, but I settled on one thing, and I spent 3 months doing. And some of you probably heard this part of my story, is that I spent 3 months, and I went through over 800 people, friending them on Facebook, and just giving out my business opportunity for those people who wanted to see it. And 90 people signed up to see my business. 3 people signed up, and after 3 months, on the 4th month, I had a total of 4 people in my business, but everybody dropped out on the 4th month. Okay, so I found out I needed to drive traffic to my business, and that's when I hooked up with a couple of marketers who know how to build a business online. And so that's what I do today. I follow what they're doing, and I'm teaching you guys the same thing through videos and email marketing. When you join my business, you get into my Facebook group, you get into the private Facebook group where we all get together and we have a plan on how to do our business. So that's pretty much where I'm at. Today I love computer programming, but I also want to secure my finances with an online business. So that's why I'm doing this, all right? The kind of business that I'm building, I don't have to sponsor people or bring people into a business, because the way I'm doing the business, it'll bring in income without sponsoring people. But it's much more fun having a team, and there really is a sense of satisfaction of helping others build an online income for themselves, reach their goals. So I've been getting a thrill out of folks who jump on board and do what I do, and then they see some success, and it really is pretty exciting. So I'm not really talking about the business here much, other than I've been doing videos for quite a while here. I have a video library that's growing, so if you click on this video and you click on the channel Smart Marketers, you'll find a whole video library to go through. The list building series is something I did with a business teammate. She and I spent almost 3 hours putting together a list building series, which is pretty cool. So that's a little bit about myself. I'm married. I have my cat Lucky here. We also have a dog, but we keep them separate, so that's why you only see Lucky, because our dog isn't allowed back here, because these two do not like each other. I mean, we're talking cats, dogs fight, okay? So if you look back there, you're probably going to see some helicopters sitting up there. I've just gotten into radio-controlled helicopters. I used to be into radio-controlled sailplanes, and you heard I've been into astronomy in the past, astrophotography. I also make pottery. These are some of the things. So maybe I'll share some of those things in the future. But certainly, if you get on board my team, you'll learn more about me. But just want to share a little bit about myself. I'm a real person here. I've gone through the school of hard knocks, and I found some professional online marketers who are doing online business the right way, and I'm following them. I'm doing what they're doing, and I'm having success, and it's growing. My business is growing every day. It's measurable. My list is growing. Okay, so anyway, I want to bore you guys, but if you want to click on the link below or button, depending on how you get to this video, watch all the videos, learn everything about it, and I always tell everybody, make sure you get all your questions answered. Reach out to me. If you have a question and I have a video for it, I'll send you a video. If I don't have a video, then, we'll just zoom up on, this is the software I'm using right now, Zoom, webinar software. So we'll just hook up on that one-on-one. And I'll just walk you through any questions that you have, share with you a little bit about what I'm doing before you hop on board, because I tell people all the time, if you watch some of my videos, don't commit to a business if you're not serious. So when you get on board, be serious, commit, and I'll do the same thing. I'll commit to helping you succeed, okay? So, all right, click on the link or button below, and catch you in the next video. Say bye, Lucky.